welcome to the Cornwall Report's news briefing for Thursday, the 4th of July. The local media headlines today, and today is the day. The polling stations are open between 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. tonight, and it won't be long after that before we know who has won the general election. If the opinion polls turn out to be wrong, there will be some serious explaining to do. The pollsters have been saying for years that the country seems to be in the mood to give the Tories a good kicking. Don't forget you'll need photo ID if you haven't already voted by post. I'm aware that I'm something of a lone voice in warning that I think the polls are wrong, at least a bit wrong, and that in 4 of Cornwall's constituencies I think the result is going to be very close. If you didn't get round to actually posting your postal vote, you can still hand it in. You've got till 10 o'clock. Cornwall's health bosses have embarked on a campaign to persuade more patients to use private providers. It shortens NHS waiting lists but costs an absolute packet. And plans for a form of tourist tax in Dorset have run into problems. Maybe a new government tomorrow can help make sure that tourists pay their fair share. Now, it's too early to say if the fallout from Hurricane Beryl will spread far beyond the Caribbean, but the BBC told us that a charity based in Cornwall is ready to cross the Atlantic to help out. Truro-based Shelterbox says it's monitoring the situation hour by hour and is ready to go with emergency equipment if needed. Greatest Hits Radio said the statue of a First World War soldier outside the old Regimental Museum in Bodmin has been refurbished. It was erected 100 years ago. The Falmouth Packet promoted educational visits to a local smallholding. And finally, Cornwall Live says Porthleven is the country's new foodie hotspot. And those are the local media headlines for now. Thank you very much for watching. Please share this video on social media. I will be at the election count in Truro tonight and reporting, hopefully, with all the results from there tomorrow morning. If you haven't yet, don't forget to vote. If you want change, you have to vote for it. The polling stations are open until 10 o'clock. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.